Morning, this is Grassroots Rising, and I'm your host, Jimmy Skogard. Today, the episode is Washington Borrows and Wyoming Pays. Our coffee's hot, but the numbers are cold. I sit at the kitchen table and look at the monthly bills, the mortgage, the truck payment, the groceries. Those little things add up faster than they used to. Washington talks about deficits like they're far away, like they live in marble buildings and hearing rooms. That's not true. The federal deficit shows up right here in Wyoming at the kitchen table. In FY 2025, Washington spent 7.01 trillion and brought in 5.23 trillion, leaving a 1.78 trillion deficit. The CBO projects another 1.9 trillion deficit in the FY 2026, with rising interest costs driving much of the problem. That kind of borrowing does not stay in Washington. It pushes out into the country. It helps keep money expensive. Freddie Mac's reported that the average 30-year mortgage rate was 6.37 on April 9th, 2026. When money stays expensive, families feel it, ranchers feel it, small business owners feel it, and most of all, our young couples trying to buy their first home feel it. Wyoming is strong, but Wyoming is exposed. In FY 2022, federal transfers made up about 34.7% of Wyoming state and local government revenue. That means when Washington borrows too much, spends without discipline, or stumbles into another fiscal mess, we feel the strain in our schools, on our roads, on our county budgets, and the services many families rely upon. I keep coming back to one simple truth. When Washington borrows, Wyoming pays. We pay in higher interest. We pay in weaker planning. We pay in pressure on working families. We pay by handing a bigger bill to our children. And we should be done pretending that this is a normal sitch. My view is simple. Let's start at the top. We protect working families by paying down the debt in a serious way. We stop making promises with borrowed money and with no plan behind. We stop acting like stewardship is an old-fashioned thing here. Here in Wyoming, stewardship is common sense. When times are good, we don't burn through everything and call it leadership. We save a bit. We build. We think about the next storm, the next winter, the next generation. That trust fund that we have here in our state. Washington needs to learn that lesson. Have you felt the squeeze of higher costs, higher rates, and a future that feels less secure? It's time then. Time to rise. Talk with your neighbors. Ask one simple question. How long can Washington keep borrowing before Wyoming's break under the weight of it? Our agency means the ability to decide the future for ourselves. Yeah, we still hold that power, but only if we choose to use it. Our children and our grandchildren's legacy is in our hands now. Please join the movement at schoolguard2026.org. Thank you for listening today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.